are we today? Ooh, camera looks a little, hold on. Let me see if I got smudges on it. There we go. Maybe a little better. Hello, Rewatch crew. I always say hello to you guys first. I'm trying to, you never know what it's going to look like until you're like on, because it does all this weird stuff. Unless you're a YouTuber, you wouldn't understand, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, hello, Rewatch crew. I am so happy. I love when you guys leave little comments. You're like, it's the Rewatch crew. Good morning, Angie. How are you this morning? Everybody's going to come in early today. Hello. Carmela, Haley. Good morning. If I say your name wrong, just let me know. You're doing good. That's good today. That's good. Hello, Kathleen, Brandy, Roanoke, Virginia. Good morning, Rebecca. Good morning. Hello, Betsy. Hi, Stacia. Carol. Donna. You're in Texas. Angie is in Texas. How's the weather that way? Here's something big running. I'm happy today. I'm doing good today. Hi, Joyful Steffies. Good morning, B. You're in Central PA. Coffee and Hooked TV. Good morning, Central PA. I was in Southwestern Pennsylvania. Karen, good morning. Sophia is from New Hampshire or New Hampshire. How do people say it? Do they say New Hampshire or New Hampshire? That's what I heard, tornado warnings. But you're fine for now, okay. Hi from England, hello. From Florida, you're in from Virginia. Ellen, Sally, hey. I'm feeling a little better today. What's up, tribe? Abigail. I'm feeling a little better today. Was having a rough one yesterday. It's raining this morning. Ooh. It's cold. It's New Hampshire. I love the accents. It's really cold here. Brandy's from North Carolina. It's cold here, but it's not raining. I did hear, though, we have a storm coming through. Like, the eastern part of the U.S. is supposed to have a storm coming through. But I did hear about Texas. Gonna have, like, March always brings in the bad weather for Texas, especially tornadoes. I watched your video. Oh, that's okay, Donna. Don't worry about it. In Connecticut, it's cold. Hello! Oh, excuse me. Good morning, Kimberly. How's the move going? I like your little updates that you've been doing. You're originally from Dover. Good morning, Marianne. Yes. Oh, thank you, Marianne. I appreciate that. You had an earthquake, but you didn't feel it. I remember last summer we had an earthquake here in Jersey, and it was, yeah. Maltese, you've been out in the garden. It's 3, did you say 3 a.m.? Oh, 3 p.m. now. You were in the garden. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. It's going. Kimberly's like, I remember what it's like to move. It's not fun. You stayed in the same state. We moved from different states. It's even more like... Lori Lou! Good morning, everyone. Today is 6 days post-surgery. I'm sore, but it's going well. Good. I'm so glad. Yay! From snowy Aunt Canada. I know. No, I didn't. Well, I used the antibiotic cream that I showed you in the video, but I'm not as stressed today. I'm telling you, stress, it really affects my face. Like, I think it's cortisol. I think I'm allergic to cortisol. You know how the stress hormone is cortisol? Every time I get cortisol in my body, my face, like, very much reacts. It's a rainy day here in Indiana. Hello, Michelle. Did I miss anybody? Donna. Kelly. Kelly snuck in. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly, I finished The Crash in 2 days. That book was really good. Does she have another one? I really like her writing style. Or is it a he? I'm sore, have no pain. Thank the Lord. Praise God. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you, Lori Lou. Rinny. Good morning, Missy. It's Rinda. Not sure if you remember me. It's been a couple years since my crafty days. Oh my, no, I don't remember. My surgery is April 22nd. Hers was last week. Hey, Michelle, where are you in Indiana? Kelly's like, it's snowing. It's snowing. Yes, she's post-surgery. The Tenant is coming out, but you don't know when. I really liked The Crash. It was really good. She has lots of good books. Ooh, I need a good recommendation. I really liked The Crash. My husband has eczema, and it goes when he gets stressed out. Yeah. They're saying mine is rosacea. They keep telling me over and over again. I have rosacea. Never had it my entire life, but oh, I thought you meant you were sick. Oh, yeah, I know. A lot of people did. A lot of people did, Marianne. Your post-surgery, yes. The Crash was a good book. I really enjoyed that. It was, even though Polly, I know for those who haven't read, you won't understand, so I won't talk about it very long, but Polly had me. Like, she was, but you were like, oh. Good morning, Debbie. Please pray for the people in Carolina forest with the wildfires. I didn't even hear it. There's more wildfires. I didn't even hear about these. Oh no. For Carolina. Oh, is it in Carolina? Carolina. That's so weird to hear firefighters, forest, oh my God, wildfires. I'm thinking California. She has a lot of good books. Recommend me a new one to put on my Kindle. That's awful. Yes. Wow, I didn't even hear this. What sparked this? No, I haven't. The Locked Door. Is that by her? Frida, right? Ooh, that sounds like a good one. I'm always ready for a good book. I definitely will keep you guys in prayer. I didn't even know there was fires. But I tried to stay away from the TV yesterday. Like, I rested a lot. I'll be honest, I slept a good bit of the day yesterday. Hey, Dale, how are you? I slept a good part of the day. I just needed to sleep. Do you ever feel like that? Yes, very good book. The Locked Door. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even know. I didn't know there was another fire. I had no idea. I'm going to write it down. The Locked Door. Is it by whatever her name? Frida? The Locked Door. On with the weather, but it's crazy all over. It is. It is. And then I saw something yesterday too, just simply because I have I'm surprised I didn't see anything on the fires and on TikTok. Usually TikTok has me up on that stuff. But I saw something about all these kids and cheerleaders and all this stuff were running from the mall. I don't even know where it was at. Does anybody hear anything? I DNF Locked Door, but we'll listen once the new one comes out on Audible. Uh-oh. Only about 30% contained as of last night. Oh, good. Oh, the rain will be wonderful. It's 7:05 here in Northern California. Hello, Lady Victorian. That's about when I get up in the morning, but I'm really groggy, and I'm like, where's the coffee? I do have to report, for those who did watch the video yesterday, I only ate supper yesterday. I did it. I did the whole day. Just my protein coffees. You heard there was a gunman, but don't know. Okay. I'm 3.5 years post-bariatric surgery, and I can tell you, no, Betsy, I don't want to hear none. None. I'm sure it was very real for you, but I don't want to hear no horror stories. I'm reading Beautiful Ugly right now from Alice. It's pretty good. Beautiful. What is that? Beautiful Ugly. What is that? Like suspense, thriller, fantasy? Like, what is it? Just got my first sip of coffee. That's the best. Yeah, no horror stories. It's like, no. The cheerleader event was in Dallas, Texas. That's what I heard. It was in Texas. You can't wait to have coffee with creamer in it. You're just sipping stuff, right? Ooh, it's a thriller. Ooh. Might have to look that one up too. What's that one called? Beautiful Ugly. I'm going to write it down. I'm looking for a new book. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Donna. I think it's going to go great too. I wish it was easier to reply to people. I'm still in bed at 10:05, feeling so exhausted, having dental issues and chronic pain. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. It was horrible. Oh, Betsy. Haven't had sleep for 2 days. I need sleep. Body doesn't cooperate. Yeah. Good morning, Darla. You definitely need to sleep. Yes. Clear liquids, broth, sugar-free ice pops, protein water, 1 a day. But I'm getting my liquids in. I can't wait till Thursday. I can have fat-free cottage cheese. Wow, you get to get off liquid. I thought well, you have a different kind of surgery than I'm having. And they told me 2 weeks liquid, pure liquid for 2 weeks, but this is a net. My granddaughter got a hold of my phone. And I can't figure out how to change it back. She's 12 years old. Ask her. She might know. 1 week of liquids for you. That's not bad. Did you have to do 2 weeks pre-op? Did you have to do liquids pre-op to shrink your liver? No horror stories for you. Good, Judy. I'm glad. 2nd week, I can only have liquids and sugar-free puddings and fat-free cottage cheese. Okay. I don't know yet if I have to do liquids for 2 weeks, but she did mention it before about shrinking my liver. So I have a feeling when I go in April 1st. So I don't know. We'll see. Sounds like a very long time. I can't imagine it. And in those 2 weeks, I'm still going to have to cook for my family and everything. I'm already like, whoo. If I can get through those 2 weeks, I can get through it. I was lucky only had to do 1 day. Oh my gosh, yeah. For 2 months. Oh my God. Hi, Laura. I'm doing good today. I rested yesterday. I slept a lot yesterday. And I'm feeling a little better today. I'm doing better today. Yesterday was just one of those hard days, you know? The Bow Street Runners. That sounds interesting. What's that? Is that like a thriller? Like, what is that? What's the genre? You had a 2-week liver shrink diet. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to have to do. Missy, can you meal prep freezer meals? Oh, I'm already telling Jeff. Like, I'm making you, I want to say lasagna, but it's not lasagna. What's the other stuff with the noodles that's like lasagna? It's his favorite. Why is that word escaping me? Big ziti, that's it. I'm making him a big sheet of ziti. I'm gonna make a few things, and I'm gonna proportion them out, and I'm sticking some in the fridge and some in the freezer. Because I know after surgery, I'm not gonna be able to be, messing around with that too much. I mean, he knows how to order a pizza, but he doesn't cook. Good morning, Yoshi. Oh, some of my older videos, when people tell me they watch my older videos, I'm like, oh God. Oh God. I don't know what it is. It's like when you post videos, when you're posting them, it's great. But when you look back on them like a few months later or whatever, it's like somebody's like reading your diary. It's so weird. Look into the author H.D. Carlton. Love her. H.D. Carlton. I'll look in. Had a pick line. Oh gosh, Betsy. Nash. My son and husband don't cook either. Yeah, my son and them don't cook either at all. High adventure in England. Ooh, that sounds like fun, Darla. That sounds like fun. I don't know if you guys ever knew this or not, but my aunt is a famous author. I don't read any of her stuff. But she's passed away now. Her daughter is actually writing like in her place. But my aunt is a famous romance novelist, we'll put it that way. I forget her Judy French, that's it. Judy French. And very well known. She has many, many books. It's historical romance books. And it's a lot like what? It's a lot like FW. What's FW? Oh, Fourth Wing. Duh! Yes, I'm bull cooking. You guys will probably see a lot of that. Make him and Savannah a folder of takeout menus, right? Yes, definitely. Yeah, Fourth Wing, right? I got it in a minute. Oh, I read Quicksilver. I loved it. I loved it. And my favorite character was Carrion. I preferred Carrion. I thought he was hysterical. Oh my God, he just cracked me up. Oh my gosh. That book, his parts, it made me LOL. I loved Quicksilver. Wendy Wilton. Hello, Dee. Good morning. Let's see. I'm proud of all you ladies that are talking this inventive. 2005. Ooh, I'm reading the scenario. What is that? Serena Valentina Disney Villain series. Whoa, what's that? I never even heard of that. Good morning, Lori. Takeout folder. Hello, Steven. Or is it Zephin? Good morning from Florida. Hello, Jen. Oh, yes, you can read fantasy. It's a good book. Carrion is my favorite. He's not the main character. The main character, you know, he's a shadow daddy. But I prefer like the sub character. He's hilarious. Good morning, Carol. Laugh out loud. Gastric pie survey. Good morning, Karen. I haven't heard from you in like forever. How are you? The villain series is amazing. So is that like all of the villains from Disney? Make it your next project. A little slice of pizza, taco, chicken wing. Oh, so like you're getting the backstory of how they became villains. Now that's interesting.
I've heard about that.
I'm good. Hope everything is well. I'm very good, Karen. Are you still traveling? Uh-oh, Claudia wants to go shopping. Bye, honey.
Bye, Mama.
Wow, Darla, that was a great thing. I'm back. Had to let the birds out. The birds? Installing a fire extinguisher. I'm not going to need it because I hate to cook. Yeah. Aw, thank you. You enjoy being a homebody these days? I get it. I've been a homebody too. You have 5 pet birds. What kind of pet birds? Yes, oh, that's interesting. So who are the villains? Which villains? Let me think of villains. Why do I have like a total blank? What's the magnificent lady with the horns? Oh my god, I have a complete blank. 3 cockatiels and 2 budgies. My eldest cockatiels are 21. Wow. Wow, I didn't even know they lived that long. We had cockatiels and we always had budgies. When we moved here, we gave my budgies actually to Lisa, my best friend. I had 3 little budgies. Yeah, oh, here we go again with I can't pronounce words. I had a moment at Wallyward. I bought a bag of Reese's cups and left them in the warm car. Yeah. Donna, I bet. Yeah, Maleficent. She's 1. 1 is sitting on top of the computer monitor listening to you, Missy. Ah! What's his or her name? Hi, Gina. How are you? What is another villain? Like, why can't I think of another villain? Who's the witch that gave Snow White the apple? What's her name? Spit my drink out. Shane! Shane the Pain. Oh, I love it. Hi, Shane. We used to go when we had budgies and they would always chirp back at us. Ursula, that's a good one from Little Mermaid. Yeah, he reacted. Aw. I love birds. Very noisy. We couldn't have him here in the apartment. Our neighbors would complain. Cruella. That's the one with the doggies, right? The Dalmatians. Get my Disney characters in a row here. But I'm drawing a complete blank. Like, I can't think of anything. You think she's just the evil queen? Like, is that just her name? The one that gave the apple to Snow White? Had birds all my life. They're easier to deal with. Right. Totally get that. Absolutely. You're reading Captain Hook. Ooh. Captain Hook. Yes, the villain Captain Hook. Yes. My boyfriend had a cockatiel named Baby. Is the book called Hooked? Because everybody's been talking about this book called Hook. My boyfriend had a cockatiel named Baby. Aww. Aww. I forget the name of my budgies that I had. They were rainbow something else. Oh, it's called Never Never. Okay. I keep hearing, oh, Hooked is a spicy. Everybody's talking about this book called Hook. They have the books on Hoopla if you have that. No, I don't, but I have Audible. I love Peter Pan. Oh, it's the Spice book. Did you read it? Hook is good though. Ooh, okay, Jen. Did anyone see the Bob Dylan film? No. Have to wait until it streams somewhere on cable. No, I haven't. That's with the good-looking kid, Cinderella's stepmom. Yeah, I read that series. I don't think you'd like it though. Very spicy. Hey, I read Fourth Wing. I got through it. Some of their stuff was ridiculous, but I love the banter though between Riddick and I love the banter though. Running to put Hooked on my TBR. Judy's like, oh, Hooked. Yeah, I heard everybody's talking about it. And then another one that Snow White, Queen Grimhild. Growing up, I had parakeets. Wait, they are the messiest birds. Quaker parrot and finches. They're 16 layers. 16 eggs. So tons of birds. It's worse than that. Wow. Wow. Kelly, did you read oh my god, I can't remember the name of the book now. Oh my god, it has the blue mask on the it's very popular right now. With the blue mask. Oh god, what is the name of the book? It's on my bookshelf. That was very spicy, but it made me laugh. Let's see. My neighbor friend wanted me to go see Bob Dylan movie. Yes, who is in what's the cute kid's name? He was in Dune. What is his name? Oh god, I can't think of nothing today. And like I know people. He's adorable. He was in Dune. Let's see. What did I just walk into? We're talking about books. We're talking about books, Adrian. Good morning, Missy, and all of you. Hi, Maya. Good morning. Up watching Missy. I want to see the Snow White movie as well. Oh, I heard about that. Joker. I love who has her own YouTube channel. Oh, really? She has her own YouTube channel? How cute is that? Passed. Oh, I'm sorry. She passed away. 50 Shades of... I never read the 50 Shades of Grey series. I never read that. Thomas something is his name. Aw. Oh, God. What is the name of... It's The Masked Man. Oh, wait. It's right here. It's in my handy dandy reading journal. Lights Out. Did you read this one? Did you read that one? Who's read Lights Out? If you did, the knife scene. Okay. Timothy Chalamet. Yes. That's it. Kelly is Lights Out. Yes. Judy knows. Timothy Chalamet. Yes. He's a cutie. I think he's a cutie. I think he's cute. He's really cute in Dune. I like his character. The other kid's really cute too, but he wasn't cute in Dune. I forget his name too. He was a Disney kid. The kid that plays opposite of him in Dune in the second one. Don't ask me what his name is. Good morning. You can't get through a book for your life. I love to read, so. What's about? Oh, no, it's not. Nothing is keeping my attention. And eating. Oh, that's my favorite yogurt. What? My favorite's black cherry. You're in your dark romance era. Oh, so bossy. I like to read a broad spectrum of things, but like a lot of fantasy has could have a lot of spice. So did you read Lights Out? You like mocha and chocolate. Okay. My favorite's black cherry. Cher's book, like the singer Cher. Ooh, you like Vanilla Bean. The stuff I would read wouldn't be. Yeah, I know. I have moments too where I'm like, would I be reading this if God was sitting next to me? I don't know. Okay, Kelly, have a great day. Be blessed. Be safe. You said it was snowing. Drive careful. Absolutely not. I know. I love fantasy. Kimberly's like, I love peach yogurt. I'm reading Remarkably Bright Creatures. Ooh, that sounds cute. What's that about? You just downloaded Lights Out audiobook. You're going to love it. The voice actor for Lights Out, Josh, the male character, is hysterical. This book is supposed to be a dark romance book because there's, you know, there's stalking and there's some crazy stuff in it, but it's I laughed out loud to that book. I can't even tell you how, I mean, like full on belly laughs to that book. But it is spicy. It's spicy. But it's so funny. And the voice actor for this book, for Josh, is perfect. Perfect. You have a weakness for coffee flavor. Oh, wow, Cher. I didn't know she came out with a book. And caramel. I read The House of My Mother by about Ruby Frank. It's so sad what those kids. Oh, so this was like a nonfiction book. Oh, Judy, he's fantastic. I loved him. I was like, I'm in love with Josh. Okay, Karen, have a great day. Thanks for popping in. It was so good to hear from you. Karen's been a long time subscriber. She was following me way back when I lived in the big farmhouse, and she even did swaps with me when my channel was really little. Hey, is anyone? Oh, it's this weekend? Yeah, don't listen with hubby in the room. Yeah, unless, you know, you want to get hubby excited. I'm doing the dishes while listening and watching you. I looked out my kitchen window. 5 robins! And a hailstorm. Kathleen, robins means spring! Oh, yeah, The Housemaid. I heard a lot about that, too. I didn't even hear about this. I don't know if I want to know about this, if it's real. What'd she do to her kids? Do Savannah? Okay, get going. Went to prison for child abuse. 8 passengers. Wow, I've never even heard of this. Never even heard of this. Like it when it gets dark early. Oh, you like it when it gets dark early? About a widow's unlikely connection with a giant octopus. Now that sounds extremely interesting. Kathleen, that was really good. Have to watch what I eat now. I've been having stomach issues. Oh no, Carmen. Hello! Suffering from bad allergies and the smoke from the wildfires. I just learned that there's wildfires. I didn't even know. Oh my God, she duct taped her youngest son. Oh gosh. How do people do stuff like that? Aw, Debbie, isn't that the best? Hugs for Savannah. She's up before noon. It's amazing. She's been sleeping a lot. But her and Jeff both have been sleeping a lot unusually since they've been sick. Oh, that's okay, Lori Lou. Aw, we'll miss you. But until then, we'll have lots of fun. The devil, that's why. It's the devil. Did anybody ever see that movie? What's it called? Waterboy? And everything she said, it's the devil. Oh, thank you. You just got the what? Monsteria. I have a Monsteria. It's in my dining room. Need more Lysol. Yeah. And Jacob Morgan. I agree, Judy. Good morning, Kelly. How are you? Did you finish Fourth Wing? Are you on to the next book? So what is everybody doing for the rest of the week? So daylight savings is this Saturday. I thought we were going to do without that. Like, I thought they were trying to get rid of that. I could be wrong. I who knows? I hear things and then I don't know. I don't know if it's real or not. Oh, Kelly. Do you like this series or what? Right? Doesn't it feel like that? Like they're always trying to get rid of daylight savings time? You have work all week. After the fires, we had people having problems breathing. Decluttering and organizing. I hear you, Kimberly. You're going to film some hauls this week. What are you hauling? Congress has passed anything on it yet. He hasn't got rid of it yet. No, he hasn't. You keep hearing about it, though. You're wondering if it ever will happen. Oh, the Olive Garden. Tell me what you're getting. But I haven't been to the Olive Garden in about a year, in all seriously. It's one of my favorite places to eat. Oh my God. Olive Garden and Red Lobster are like. Dale, the weather it's just really, excuse me. It's really cold right now and like cast over. Like I think we're supposed to get a little something, something. We're supposed to get 7 inches of snow tomorrow. Oh, yuck. I'm obsessed. It's a bit spicy in parts. Yes. Oh, isn't it? The dragons are hilarious. The dragons crack me up. Have a great day. Hi, Kathleen. You're forever decluttering and organizing. What's going on with my... Trying to get into... Oh, your lymphedema? Yes, doctor. I totally understand. I'm hoping to go through my husband's clothes with decanter. I don't miss them. He hangs on to too many things. It's warming up after here. The restaurants. Paint, draw, clean, eat, and sleeping are your plans. In that order? Lori's on it. I can't wait till we're finally get rid of daylight. Yes. I think it'll be better too. Oh, it's sunny? It's sunny down that way? It's not real sunny here. It's like cast over. Oh, it's snowing. We love the calamari, eggplant. Oh, that's so good. My favorite, of course, is zuppa toscana. I'm interested in everyone's method for decluttering. Any suggestions? I'm awful at it. Do one hot spot at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. That's my advice. Can you guys hear me? Making cards and decorating for St. Patty's Day. It's Stuff Your Kindle Day in Alfaro. What is that? Missy is on her husband's name. That's my daughter. Amanda. Okay. I may not forget. I may not remember that. Have a great day. Love watching your channel. Gotta go. Thank you, Jen. Yes. Okay. Donna. It's so good. It's so yummy. My husband called. So sometimes when people call me, because I do all this on my phone, it knocks the sound off, or you might get like a little spinny thing, but it comes right back. When we make it at home, Amanda, all the time. My method is minimalist. If I haven't touched it in 6 months to a year, you purge it. Yep. I'm the same way. The only thing I'm not good about with that, though, Kimberly, is clothes. I hang on to clothes even if I haven't worn them in a long time. But anything in the house, I have no problem. Just throw it away. And I try not to overwhelm myself because if I get overwhelmed, I'm like done. So I only do like one hot spot a day. Like I'll pick a hot spot and I mean I'll go at it till it's done, clean it, the whole whatever it needs, but just that one spot. So I don't overwhelm myself. Like burnout. What is zuppa? Zuppa Toscana is soup. It's like a spicy sausage with potatoes and kale and a creamy broth. It's so good. I've made it on my channel before. Zuppa Toscana. And I absolutely, yeah, it's Italian for soup. I absolutely love from the Italian Olive Garden is their spinach and artichoke dip with the little like it's like baguettes that are toasted. Is deliciousness on a tongue. It is very, very good. It's my favorite. It's my favorite soup. Yes, yes, yes. I must have it regularly. I make zuppa all the time. That is one soup that my family absolutely loves. So I will make that quite often. It's very delicious. Very. And then I'm trying to think, like, what's my favorite meal? My favorite meal from... Let me think about it. Yeah, it is. I think my favorite meal is the stuffed chicken marsala. Yeah, with the mushrooms. There's a rumbly in my tumbly. Yeah, I deserve to as I lose weight. Good for you. Because that's what I have a hard time with too. I'm like, oh, I'll lose weight. I will wear this one day. And I do. It's the only thing that I have a really hard time purging is clothes that I haven't worn in a really long time. And the clothes that I do wear, I wear over, it's wash and wear, wash and wear, wash and wear. And then I have like a whole basket full in my closet of clothes that I haven't worn in years, but is hoping one day to wear. You know what I mean? But anything else is fair game. Like, I pitch stuff pretty good. My husband yells at me about how I throw things away. Oh, I never tried that, but I haven't been to the Olive Garden in like a year. Everybody asks if I had a like finale meal. I did on my birthday, December 28th. I got to go to Red Lobster and I had the ultimate feast. That was my last hurrah meal. Oh, when it comes to craft supplies are not included in that, Lori. You can never have enough craft supplies or stickers. I hate it when I shop for clothes and I hold up a blouse thinking it's big enough. Oh, do I know that? It's either the girls or the tummy. It fits everywhere else, but the girls and the tummy. You're super sentimental. I so get that, Kelly. Hello from Scotland. What's the weather like there? Right, Darla? And you know what? It seems like that stuff always comes back. Like everybody wears... Okay, what did Daddy want? Is he on his way home?
No. Oh. Something I really shouldn't say out loud.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh.
It's something funny, but...
Oh, okay. Okay. Scare me half to death. I was like, okay. I have no idea what I was talking about now. Brain fart, total. I have no idea. I'm reminding myself lately that we can't take it with us. Yes. But don't have to keep the things. That's a good way to look at it, Kelly. Oh, horrid weather. What? Is it cold? Is it cold and snowy and yucky? Or are you opposite of us? Is it spring there for you? I have no idea. Really and truly, I don't know what I'm talking about. I have to figure out what to make for a comic convention in like 3 weeks. What do you mean, Betsy? Like crafts or food? And then purge it. Yep, that's a really good idea. Great idea, Kelly. Yep, take a picture of it and throw it away. Put it in your scrapbook or your junk journal. Rain. Ooh, are vicious. Ooh. Yeah. I have many times picked clothes that I don't love simply because they fit. Yes. Yeah. Crafts. Okay. What kind of crafts are you going to take? You don't know yet? I've been watching you as I clean listen to you on the big TV in my living room. I just heard you say your birthday is December 28th. Oh, we do. Diamond in the sticks. We are B-Day twins. Fist bump. I get my clothes at thrift stores. I like wore ones. A lot of people do that. Come on over. There's nothing wrong with that. I love yard sales. One thing I miss here in New Jersey, and I don't know if there is any or not, flea markets. Pennsylvania was loaded with flea markets. That was my husband and I's favorite thing to do on Sunday. So we would get up extra early, go to the flea market. We would pick up like McDonald's on the way and then hit church. We would be at the flea market by like 5 because usually church starts around 10. We would go to the flea market and then we'd go to church. I miss flea markets. I love flea markets. When I moved to my apartment. Oh, you're a minimalist. Darla, that's awesome. Over the years, I'd give things away and would miss it. And now, my age, I'm getting blessed from sharing it. Oh, Donna, how beautiful is that? What I have isn't selling at them, so I'm not. And stuff like that. I know when I go to craft fairs, what always seems to sell great are wreaths. Do you do wreaths? Usually the line for the wreaths are pretty big. Wreaths and homemade jewelry. Like necklaces and earrings. I see a lot of that. And like I've gone to themed ones and they usually do like themed jewelry or themed wreaths. Oh, you have to make stuff geared towards superheroes, okay? Super red, white, and blue with a big Superman thing on a wreath. That'd be adorable. Jewelry. You know another thing too? I went to a Comic-Con, and at the Comic-Con there was a table, and she had purse dangles, and all of her purse dangles were themed. Now, we were at a Comic-Con for Walking Dead, so all of her purse dangles were all themed like the characters from Walking Dead, and she had a charm at the bottom. Those sold like hotcakes, purse charms. So you could do purse charms of like Spider-Man and Superman and Hulk and I don't know who else is superheroes. Good morning, Kelly. And anime. Yeah, do purse charms. Like the beads are cheap. It's the charms that you probably would have to pay for, but beads are cheap. You can do beautiful purse charms. You can do wreaths. I can think of a million things to do with all that. I've been to those Comic-Cons and that stuff always sells. And like earrings, like if you did earrings and you used like one of the charms with Spider-Man or Superman or whatever the hero that you're doing. I was just at the Comic-Con with Carol. We saw a lot of that stuff. I used to make the nylon wreaths. Yep. I also made my other mother-in-law a Red Hat Society wreath. Aww! You love wreaths and jewelry, but you don't have none. Good morning, Pamela. Yeah, pens and keychains. Yes. All that stuff sells. But I've seen the lines for that stuff. I bought we went to a fairy one, and what this lady did, Jewelry's not hard. Like, really and truly, jewelry is not hard. But I went to this fairy Comic-Con once, and she actually went to a farm. Market the purse charms. Yes, the purse charms are a really big thing right now, purse charms. But she would go to a butterfly farm and she would collect all of the wings off of the butterflies that have died, and she'd like laminate them and she turned them into earrings. I may have them sitting right here. I mean to tell you, she sold those things a line to get these butterfly earrings. They might be right here. Hold on, let me look. And of course I had to get a pair. Hold on, let me pull my stuff out. And she had a whole story. Like, she had these boards up on her table that showed the farm that she went to where the butterflies were raised. And she would go there when the people would call, and they would have a big collection of all the butterfly wings that either fell off or from expired butterflies. I didn't even know we had butterfly farms. I don't know what the purpose of a butterfly farm is, but her table, her line to her table. You watch now, I won't be able to find the dang things to show you, but I have a pair. Hold on a second. Going through all my earrings. These are one of my favorite pairs of earrings. Here they are right here. Look. See? And they're like laminated. That's all she did. Butterfly wings. Laminated them, cutting them out. The line to her table. But like I told you, she had like a whole story with it. Like, she had the pictures of the farm where she got the butterfly wings. And I mean to tell you, and like she had big ones too, you know, like off of monarch butterflies and the big blue ones and stuff. And they were all different prices. So I thought that was crazy. What a unique, super cool idea. And I mean to tell you, her table, I don't know if she had anything left. She was there for 3 days. I think she sold out in 2. But I do know right now, purse charms, yeah, like the big blue butterflies, yeah, those were really expensive. I think I paid $25 for the yellow. And she had them in a beautiful little case, and like they were presented very pretty. And some of her proceeds went to something to do with the jungle or something like that. So it was really cool. I thought it was very interesting. That would be a good idea. Oh, magic wing butterfly. That would be a really good idea. What is the purpose of a butterfly? Other than to go and see the butterflies. This was a butterfly farm. Like, who did they sell butterflies to? I have no idea. So I don't know nothing about nothing. I didn't even think to ask her, like, what does a butterfly farm do? Because when I think of, like, you know, like if there's a pig farm or a cow farm or a chicken farm, you know, they're selling their product for meat. Like, what do you do with butterflies? Yes, I do. I have a scar above my lip. It's from brawling when I was a teen. And I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's a scar right here. It's from brawling. It's from brawling when I was a teenager. I was very fussy when I was young. I would go. I just don't know. Like, I've been to butterfly, like, places where you go and you go see them and, like, you can hold nectar and they'll come sit. I just don't understand what the farm part of it is. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Diamond. We all need them for our flowers. Oh, for sure. Yeah, Missy the Mauler. Yeah, I brawled a lot as when I was a kid. Some people release them at weddings, use them in gardens. Oh, that's true. That is true. See, but that's what farms do. I went to a butterfly release one time. I bet you they got all of their butterflies from a butterfly farm. Really? Really? Yeah, if you knew me, you wouldn't. I was angry. We'll just put it that way. I was a very angry young girl, and I got into many, many, many fights. If you just looked at me wrong, I was in your face. I was the in your face girl. I was the, you got a problem? Why are you looking at me like that? And then it was on. Yeah. Not proud of those days. Not proud of those days. I didn't handle my emotions very well. I'd like to think I've matured since then. But every once in a blue moon, things will happen even now in my 40s where I feel that brawler in me want to come out and say hello. Sometimes I have to repress her. I don't think I could hurt anybody unless they hurt my kids. I don't think I could hurt anybody today. I think the last time I had a really, let's see, my son is 27 and he was about 5 when that incident happened in front of Dollar General. I told you about that, where I brawled with this girl. Her kid threw a rock at Jesse and made him bleed, and she refused to apologize. So he was about 5. So like 21 years ago was like my big fight. Like my last big fight. Until you became a nurse. Then a new person emerged. But I'd like to think I'm a different person now. Jesus has transformed my heart. Oh, yeah, from bullies, yeah. Ah, thank you. Until you became a nurse, yeah. My husband and I, we met on a blind date. I did not like him. I did not like him at all, but he would not leave me alone. And he just kind of like grew on me. Until I did like him. But I did not like him at all when I first met him. Kimberly's a brawler too. Don't get her. I was good till postmenopause. And look out. I do too. I use a lot of butterflies. Dollar Tree has beautiful butterflies. Did you guys ever see these at the Dollar Tree? These big packs of the butterflies? Oh, Dollar Tree has beautiful butterflies at Dollar Tree, and they're huge. Dollar Tree. They're no longer a dollar, but it's Dollar Tree. And then watch out, right? We all have our breaking limits. Just as a kid, though, I was being abused at home was the problem. I was being abused at home, and I couldn't fight back at home, but I could fight back at school and other kids my age, and I did. You was not going to push me around. How did you miss those, Carol? They have blue ones, pink ones, and yellow ones. You become another person. So does my husband. Jeff is a totally different person when he's driving. I do not like to be in the car with him while he's driving. He's horrible. My husband suffers from road rage. It's Dollar's Tree now. Does anybody remember that girl? I didn't like my husband. You didn't like your husband at first? I didn't like Jeff at first. I just didn't. I don't know what it was. I just was like, I think it was because he came on too strong. But he says he just knew. Lori! What was I going to say? Oh, does anybody remember the girl who used to go, a dollar from the Dollar Tree? It's a dollar? Does anybody remember that girl? I have no idea what her name is now, but she was everywhere at one point. And in her videos, she would drive to Target to see how much it was in Target, and then she'd drive back to the Dollar Tree to get it for a dollar? Does anybody remember her? That's been a long time ago. I can't even remember when stuff at Dollar Tree was a dollar. Oh, because of Dolly Parton, is that like her thing? I've been hearing she's been getting pretty big. She has like her own line of like dishware and stuff now, right? Kind of like the Pioneer Woman, but it's Dolly Parton stuff. I don't think Dolly Parton has sang in a very long time. I could be wrong though. And then who was the coal miner's daughter? What was her name? Loretta something, right? Loretta Lynn? Holler for a dollar. At the age I met my husband. Oh, Donna, that's beautiful. Dolly's husband died yesterday. Dolly Parton's husband. Oh, I didn't know that. Lots of dollars. Yes, very much so, Lori, for sure. It was love at first sight when I met my husband. I truly missed him. Oh, Carmen. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't even know. Was he sick or? Oh, Loretta Lynn's gone though, right? Dolly is everywhere singing. I feel like she's always been featured in lots of people's songs. Yes, yes, he did. Oh, I haven't heard her in a really long time. And Loretta Lynn, that's the coal miner's daughter, correct? She's gone too, right? She passed away. Not real big on country. Not super big on that stuff. I know a little. Aww. Carl. Oh my God, excuse me. I keep burping. I'm so sorry. He was 82. Aww. I'll have to say a prayer for Dolly. He's 82. Is she in her 80s? She sings a lot of duos. Oh, wow. For King and Country, really? It's like a Christian. She's 79. Wow. Who would thunk? 79. Wow. I think has she written a book? A book about her would be interesting, I think. I think she would be interesting to read about. Is there a movie? Is there a movie about Dolly Parton? Kind of like I know coal miner's daughter, Loretta Lynn, she has a movie. Married almost 60 years. Wow. She's an amazing woman. She's an amazing woman. Very like you said, business-minded woman. You know who reminds me of her is the Pioneer Woman. She's very business-oriented too. I watch a lot of YouTube people in Smoky Mountains. She has the amusement park. Yes. And Pigeon Ford. 79 started to be a young age for me. To all the crafters in the States, do you have a preference for craft supplies through Temu? I haven't tried it. I love Temu. I bought a little bit from Shein, but I prefer Temu. They are casting for a musical about her life. Oh, wow. Really, Kelly? That's so cool. I wonder who they will get to play her. Who would play a good Dolly Parton? Think about it. Who would play a good Dolly Parton? Is Coat of Many Colors. Oh, is that a Christmas movie? Shania Twain. Yes, it was. Okay. I thought that was a Christmas movie. Shania Twain. Yeah, she's got a set of lungs on her. She'd make a good Dolly. My daughter has 3 books of Dolly. She loves her. Aww. Wow. So I really never gave Dolly Parton much thought. I'm not real big on country music. I'm not the biggest fan of country music, but there's some stuff I probably like. I definitely know 9 to 5. Every time I hear that, I definitely know it's her. Definitely know it's Jolene. That song's everywhere. There's a few others that I know would be her. I know a few of Shania Twain's. Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, she got a set of pipes on her too. You know who got a real good set of pipes who can sing just about anybody, but she's just this tiny little thing, is Kelly Clarkson. Like, I swear, you could tell Kelly to sound like this person, and she just needs a second, and it's like it computes in her brain, and when she sings, she sounds just like them. I swear, Kelly Clarkson can sing anybody. Wow. Porter Wagoneer. I never even heard of that show. Wow. She has her own food line? I seen her plates. I seen her plates and her cookware, but I had no idea. Like, what kind of food? Like Dolly Parton barbecue sauce or something? Like, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. Seriously. Kelly Clarkson can, like, that girl can sing. Oh, Duncan Hines. Okay. You met her uncle. Oh, Darla, how interesting is that? I did hear that, Judy, that that's her great aunt or something like that to Miley Cyrus. Her foods are at Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart. That's probably why I didn't know. Is Dolly's granddaughter. A lot of things could be said about Miley Cyrus. She can be quite raunchy, but she can also sing. She has that old school voice. She can really, really sing. She has cornbread and pancake mixes. Oh, how cool. I can definitely see it. I can see that. So you're all about Dolly. That's so funny. We didn't live far from Dollywood when we lived in Tennessee. We never went, though. And I always heard the rumors about the one place, and her place was haunted or something like that. One of her mansions or something that was up there in Dollywood or something was haunted or something. I don't know. I heard some rumors. We lived not far from it, but we never went. When we would drive certain places, we would see the road signs for Dollywood. There was another thing up too, the Opry House or something like that. I think was another sign that I always saw when we lived. We only lived in Tennessee for a little over a year. Wasn't our cup of tea. Just, I think it was where we lived was why we didn't like it there. You lived there for 5 years? We were there for a little over a year. It's beautiful there. Beautiful land. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful big open spaces. It wasn't for me. It was not for me. Too laid back. You're going to make it soon. Now, how do you make your cornbread? Do you use buttermilk? You guys all know how I make my cornbread, right? I don't use any ingredients. Like, I don't do the oil. I don't do the buttermilk. I don't do none of that. I do a can of creamed corn. And I'm telling you, it is the best cornbread you ever had in your entire life. You're not far from Paris. Yep, that's where I lived, Paris, Tennessee. That's where I was. Home of the world's largest fish fry. That was their claim to fame. And every time they did that stupid thing, it would rain and everything would be gross. Oh, really? Oh, with jalapenos. Jalapeno on a stick. I was raised with using bacon grease in cornbread. Bacon grease, okay. That would be like in a cast iron, right? There's a place around here that has a honey jalapeno cornbread. Ooh. You want to replicate it? That does sound quite yummy. You love Jeff Dunham? So does my husband. Loves him. Jalapeno on a stick. Yeah, we have Jeff Dunham on. Yes, only in a cast iron. I've never made it in a cast iron. Paris, Kentucky. I like how they sold fried fish at their gas stations. Yes, we had that. We had a call. Like here in New Jersey, there's 7-Elevens. In Pennsylvania, that's Wawa. I mean, no. Wawa and 7-Eleven here is in New Jersey. Pennsylvania had Sheetz, and Tennessee had a call. Oh, you make yummy corn pudding? Never had corn pudding. That sounds good, though. What do you put in it? As good. Oh, you been to Paris, Kentucky? I'm not mocking you, I promise. I'm not. You gonna come at me, bro? You coming at me, bro? You don't like sweet cornbread? I only like cornbread when I eat chili. Like, I don't eat corn. I don't think I would eat cornbread with anything else. Maybe taco soup. Now you have front of your head. That happens to my husband, then he can't shut up. We have the Dolly Parton Stampede in Missouri, in Branson. Oh, cool. Oh, happy birthday! Is corn pudding the same thing as corn casserole? Lots of sugar and tea, sweet tea. I don't know. I really don't know, Kelly, but I know what you're talking about because corn casserole has like cream cheese and stuff in it, doesn't it? Cornbread, lots of butter, and a cup of coffee. Oh, okay. So you eat cornbread with coffee. My grandson in PA wants a snack from Wawa all the time. Wawa has good food. Yes, they do. I like cornbread with chili. I do too. I love cornbread with chili. You think Joe Biden looked like Walter? My grandma, corn pudding is what I make, but not in cast iron. Tennessee. Okay. I never had corn pudding. I've had corn casserole, and you put cheese on the top and you bake it in your oven. I think we've had that once or twice for like one of our holidays, like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something like that we had. Ooh. Jiffy, butter, and sour cream. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then you bake it, right? Royal Farms. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do. They sell chicken, right? Oh my gosh, we always said Walter looks just like Biden. But Walter has more of Trump's attitude, I'd have to say. I like chocolate pudding. I make scalloped corn every Thanksgiving. Ooh, what's scalloped corn? Ooh, that sounds yummy. What's that? Like scalloped potatoes with corn? My favorite is corn on the cob off the charcoal grill. Ooh. Here is hers. Cornstarch, butter, and salt. Oh, God, that sounds so yummy. Guys, making me hungry. No. That sounds so yummy. Oh, yes. Cheesy cornbread with jalapenos. I agree. Is my boyfriend, Patrick. Oh, hi. Hello, Patrick. I make it with 2 kinds of corn and eggs. Yeah. It's savory, not sweet. Yes, kind of like scalloped potatoes. Wow, that sounds really good. Corned bean and pinto beans. Ooh, what's Mexican cornbread? Could Mexican cornbread be with jalapenos? And a little sugar. Oh, Donna, that sounds yummy. Hello. That sounds yummy. You know what my father used to love, but I never tried, was mush. Okay, ladies. You're going to run. Anybody ever have mush? My dad always ate mine. Always ate his with butter and syrup. My dad would get big pans of mush. You're trying not. Me too, Darla. Me too. No food till dinner. just protein. Bye, AGL. Yeah, mush. Never heard of mush. Cowboy beans, yummy. I don't know how to explain mush, but it's like cornmeal. And you've had mush? My dad loved mush. Donna's like, I'm making me an egg sandwich. I'm having me an egg sammy. My husband loves egg sammies with pork roll. Pork roll and cheese. And you got to have it on a Kaiser roll. Your daddykin's called. Okay. Okay, Kimberly. Hi, Kathy. Cozy Home Paper Studio. Me too, Darla. I like to make corn cakes. They are my favorite. And that what you're going to have too? An egg sammy. You put ketchup on it? You put ketchup on your eggs? I know a lot of people put ketchup on their eggs. See now, if I was to eat a scrambled egg on a plate, just a scrambled egg, I'd have to dip it in ketchup. But if I was going to eat an egg sandwich, I'd have to have mayonnaise. Isn't that weird? Finally had pork roll on way home from seeing it was good. Pork roll rules. So yummy. And sharp cheddar. Ooh. Yes, ketchup. Like, yeah, if I was just to eat a scrambled egg, I would have to dip it in ketchup. But if I'm going to eat an egg sandwich, I have to have mayonnaise. You've heard of a Kaiser roll? What is it? A Kaiser roll, I think, is just the way they bake it. And then it has poppy seeds on the top of it. It's really good. Mason on egg. What? Whoa. On egg sandwich, but hot sauce on scrambled eggs. Okay. Hot sauce. I get that. I'm eating eggs on naked honey bread. Why is it naked? You never ate eggs until your 30s. Really? Naked is a brand of bread. I was just joking. You ever walk up to a refrigerator and knock? And people be like, why are you knocking on the refrigerator? And you go, well, I have to knock because there might be dressing in there. I know, I'm a goofball. I'm totally retarded. I know. Let's see. I put ketchup on my eggs, but not on a sandwich. You did! Congratulations! Now I need biscuits with butter and honey. Oh, biscuits with... You guys can't do this to me. I can't wait to have scrambled eggs this week post-op. Yes! Is that going to be your very first food? I'm boycotting eggs. Too expensive, right? Egg and cheese Taylor pork roll on a Kaiser roll. Now, do you call it pork roll or do you always say Taylor? Because I know some of Jersey says Taylor ham and the other half of New Jersey says pork roll. We don't say anything Taylor. We just say pork roll. But I know, like, if I go out the other way, I'd have to say, like, Taylor ham. Oh, no, we call it pork roll. I'm actually making a big pan, a sheet pan egg for sandwiches right now. Ooh, Kelly. Good morning, Gina. Now I'm an influencer now. And I know. I think when I went grocery shopping last Friday, they were 10 something. They were 10. Donna, you should go viral. Betsy. Like, listen, though. I know you're from New Jersey. Where do you get it? Where do you get biscuits and sausage gravy? Because in Pennsylvania, where I live, Biscuits and sausage gravy was on every single menu and every single diner you could find. Here, they don't even know what biscuits and sausage gravy is. That does make sense. I'm not sure how that's possible either. Ah, thank you. Thank you. I love this shirt. Where did you find eggs for $3.99? We're all going to wherever she went. Born and raised Taylor Ham. Last name Ham. It's Porkroll. I think that's so funny. That's so funny. Like, we're in the same state, but it's like we're on two opposite ends. You know what I mean? That's so funny. I love me some pork roll. Matter of fact, I got pork roll in my fridge. It's one of Jeff's favorites. And if I can't find Kaiser rolls, he likes it on English muffins. He likes it on an English muffin with butter. Oh, version of Aldi's. Hamburger gravy? So, like, what do? Like, you cook up hamburger, flour, and I would probably use canned milk, evaporated milk, and you make gravy. And what do? Pour it over bread? I've never had that. Never even heard of that. But in a pinch, I bet you that'd be really good. Or pour it over noodles? Really? What is hamburger gravy? I have never done it live on a channel. You make it look so easy and fun. Really? Aw, thank you. Kathy, I have a blast on mine. But it's not just me, it's all you guys. All your plants make me smile. So pretty and healthy. Aw, thank you. I love plants. Just like sausage gravy, right? Donna, you are from the South. For shizzle, she says. I've never heard of hamburger gravy. Really? From Sam's Club. It's like brain fart. Oh, sausage gravy over homemade biscuits and a side of hash browns. Oh, that sounds like heaven. Oh, you can never have too many, Kathy. Never. Plants everywhere. And I have dark spaces in my house, like my bedroom, because it always has to be dark for my husband because he has to get up at 2 in the morning. 1:30 actually. I have fake plants because I gotta have a little pop of green. That's my jam. You never use canned milk. Oh, really? That's how I make all my gravy. All my white gravies is always canned milk. Is that expletive on a shingle? See, I always thought that was with chipped beef. Your grandma used to make you that. You Starlight Dreamer. You have trouble keeping fake plants alive. You guys are so funny. Like a jungle. I call my house the urban jungle. I use canned milk for everything. I use canned milk to evaporated milk when I say that. Evaporated, not the sweet condensed milk. Evaporated milk. I use that to make my mashed potatoes too. And yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was with chipped beef. I used to make that for Jeff's grandparents all the time. They loved that stuff. Kind of smell funky, but they loved it. You have to go buy it from a can in Walmart. Yeah. Yep. I use canned milk for all of that. I use canned milk to make bacon gravy, sausage gravy, any kind of white gravy. Country gravy, I use canned milk. And I also, like I said, I use it to make mashed potatoes too. Well, got to say goodbye, Missy and friends. Okay, Carmen, you have a great day. Ellen, they're selling plant seeds. Yeah, evaporated milk, that's what I mean. When I say canned milk, I always mean evaporated milk. Condensed sweet milk, I always call condensed milk. So that's my lingo. Canned milk means evaporated. Condensed milk means sweet milk. I'm a Looney Tune. My family gets my lingo. Isn't it funny how we all say things like in our family we would totally get, but if we'd say in public, people would be like, what? Family lingo. Like, cause if my mom would go, get me a can of milk, I'd know exactly what she meant. My husband was listening to the live and watching the comments scroll by. He was overwhelmed and wondered how you keep up. I got super concentration. It's my superpower. I just try. My uncle ate it in the service in Germany long years ago. We have a farm. Ooh, hot sausage. Hot sausage. For no reason. I was just going to ask what canned milk was. Can you tell the difference if you use it in cooking like a casserole where you mix it with mushroom soup? Absolutely. I personally think absolutely. I think canned milk, evaporated milk makes a huge difference in cooking. It makes everything creamier and it just has a better consistency. Like I would prefer canned milk in my gravies and mashed potatoes over regular milk any day. Okay, Kathy, it was great seeing you. Thank you so much for popping in. You agree. It's better. I just think it's better. Except for hamburger gravy. I never had hamburger gravy. You use it in mac and cheese. I bet you it'd be, I've never done that, but I bet you it'd be delicious. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nummy, nummy, nummy. The only thing I ever use condensed canned milk for, the sweetened condensed milk, is when I make fluff. And that's when you take a can of that, a can of crushed pineapple, Cool Whip, and pie filling, and you mix it all together and it makes fluff, and then you top it with some kind of nut. And almond milk. Yep. It's a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper. Yes. And we use it for everything. Like, I can't think of, I make milk noodles with it. Yes, it is. And that's hamburger gravy. Okay, Donna. I would love it probably then. Okay, for fudge and cheesecake dip. That sounds good. Yeah, it's the only thing I've ever used sweetened condensed milk for is for my fluff. That's it. I don't think I've ever bought it for anything else, but I buy canned milk all the time. And my husband loves milk noodles. So we use it for that too. Milk noodles is a Jersey thing as well. But yeah, milk noodles. And pour hamburger gravy over mashed taters. That does not. Look, do you hear my stomach growl? Do you hear? Do you hear? Okay, so milk noodles is elbow noodles. You boil them, drain them, put them back in the pot. You pour a can of canned milk, big heaping teaspoon of butter, salt and pepper them puppies up, and you got yourself some milk noodles. Another weird thing we eat here in Jersey is fried Cheerios. Here in the South, you take condensed milk and mix it with snow for snow cream. Now that's different. Just don't eat the yellow spots, right? 7-layer cookies. Wow, I've never had those. Snow cream. Interesting. Yeah, it's very good. It's a good. Oh, she's back. It's a very good cheap, easy, like I don't make it for dinners, but I'll make it for lunch once in a while. Milk noodles. It sounds like cheeseless. Yeah, it is, but it's hot and it's soup and it's delicious. It's salty and cream. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really good. And it hits. Like if you're really hungry and you need something really cheap, because I mean like a box of macaroni and a box of elbows and canned milk, butter, salt and pepper. I mean, super easy. I'd eat it. It's good. It's like my husband's favorite. When he first heard it too, he thought it was weird. When he first heard of fried Cheerios, he was like, what? Now he loves it. Now he begs me to make that stuff. Oh, you get the snow from the top of the car, so no yellow snow. Ooh, smoked mac and cheese. Life is laughable. I've heard of deep fried butter on a stick. Like you're going to deep fry a stick of butter? Oh, I don't know if I could do that. And now I'm also craving peas and butter noodles. Peas. I can't eat nothing. No, I'm not going to say I can't because I hate that word. I can eat whatever I want. I'm choosing not to eat till dinner. I'm having chicken for dinner. I want to do something different with my chicken, but I don't know what the heck to do with it. I know, we can't talk food. You never heard of fried Cheerios, Adrian? Deep fried butter on a stick. Ew, God. Who wants to bite into a bug thing of butter? Like, fried Cheerios is you take a skillet, you put a whole bunch of butter in there, plain Cheerios, not Honey Nut, just plain Cheerios. Pour it in there, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and you just keep mixing them until they are all toasty and dark, you know, lightly, like they change color, and they are they're better than popcorn. No kernels. Better than popcorn. I know, I want to eat so bad. Thursday when I have my fat-free cottage cheese, it's going to be a party. 2 ounces, right? Ew, God. Oh, ew. I just don't know if I could eat fried butter. Oh, and pickle juice. Ooh, Kelly, what does that do? I like to dip my fries on... Oh, like you take your fries and you dip it in butter? The lips to the hips. Our thing here is a burger on a donut. Ew. Won't the donut get really greasy? Ugh. I have traveled. You've never heard of fried Cheerios? Really? Maybe it's our family. I just figured it was a Jersey thing because my Jersey people make it. I forgot, Lori Lou. We're talking about food and it's difficult for you. Yes, I'm so sorry. Fried Cheerios is the bomb. No fried butter, though. Not like that. No. I have no interest in biting into a big hunk of butter. None. It was gross. It sounds kind of gross. You heard of burger donuts? Ooh, oh, Callie. Ugh. Wonder if my husband would taste it because he hates pickles. Does it taste like pickle? Yeah, new thing. It sounds disgusting. No fried butter for me neither. And I don't want a hamburger on a donut either. For me, I feel like the donut would just like suck up all the grease. Like, You never heard of fried Cheerios either? Maybe it's our family. Maybe it's a family thing. I just thought everybody knew what fried Cheerios were. Ah! You like the hunk of on your pancakes. And pickle juice too. Chicken. I've never really had chicken on waffles, to be honest with you. Elbows, butter, and pepper. Now, yes, I have done that. Butter noodles. Must be a North Jersey. Maybe it is. I don't know. You never heard of fried Cheerios either? Maybe it's just our family. I don't know. I just thought it was a Jersey thing. I could be wrong, though. Maybe it's just my family, my weird family that does it. We all make fried Cheerios, and we're from Jersey, so I just figured everybody did. Chick-fil-A. Yes, Brian's our chicken and pickle juice. I might have to try it. Jeff hates pickles. We just won't tell him. My favorite fair food by far, and I'm going to miss it terribly, this is gyro and French fries with cheese. The real fries, though, you know, like where it's on a big wheel and they go like this and it makes the circle and then, you know, like the spiral, and then they deep fry them and then they smother them in cheese, and a real authentic gyro. That is my ultimate fair food, and I only eat it at a fair. I don't have gyros any other time of the year except for when I go to a fair. I like fried pepperoni. Fried pepperoni? Never in my life had that. Maters and cooked noodles is a thing where I'm from. Hi! I really enjoy your channel. Thank you for all your hard work. Aw, thank you. Angie? Is that your name? My mom did a fried Cheerios recipe, but it was sweet, not savory. Ours is savory. Buttermilk? He never knows. Okay. The best fried chicken I've ever had was at a Cuban restaurant. Ooh, really? Ooh. He hates pickles and olives. I love pickles and olives. Spiral potatoes. Oh, man. Funnel cakes. Not a fair foodie. Buttercream. See? You know what fried Cheerios are. You have to have barbecue. Tomatoes and macaroni. I've heard of those. Funnel cake for sure. Okay, it's old snooze sack. See, fried Cheerios. It's a thing. It's a thing in our family. Does anybody else like gyros? Tomatoes and macaroni was, yeah. My mom used to make that, and she would throw hamburger in with it and a big block of Velveeta. That's how we would eat our elbows and tomatoes. I love gyros. Oh my God, they're my favorite. With extra cucumber sauce. They're so good. You don't like funnel cake? Really? The cucumber sauce. Oh my God. I love gyros. Macaroni cheese. Yep. They deep fry anything. Yeah, my mom, as I said, my mom used to do elbows and tomatoes, but she would put hamburger and a big block of Velveeta in it. You know what she used to call it? Roman holiday. Like Fred Flintstone. My husband loves the smoked turkey legs. I love gyros. Gyros are like the bomb. Oh, what, fried pickles? Nummy, 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 nummy. Deep fried Oreos, Twinkies, deep fried macaroni and cheese. Oh, you got food poisoning. Oh, God. Do all what they call elephant ears? Yeah, it's just fried bread. At least where I'm from. Listen, in Pennsylvania, it was called fried dough. Here in New Jersey, it has like a little Italian twist to it, and it's called zeppolis. And what zeppolis mean, has a little bit of cinnamon in the dough. But fried elephant ears are basically the same thing. Except for zeppolis are in a ball. And the fried dough is kind of like expanded out. My stomach is literally growling. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. To make tomato dumplings. I have no idea how you would make a tomato bunk. Oh, fried Oreos are amazing. And called fish and chips, they deep fry anything for you. Oh, really? Whoa. Oh, and all these? Really? Ooh. This is therapy food chats. With lots of butter, cinnamon, and sugar. Yep. Elephant ears, yeah. In PA, they called it fried dough. And here, it's like zeppelis. And then they, after the zeppelis like fried, they roll it in cinnamon and sugar, or white powdered sugar, depending on which one you want, cinnamon sugar or white powdered sugar, confectioner sugar, and they put it in a bag and they shake it all up and they hand it to you, and it's called zeppelis. And when you eat it, you have to hold the bag, because you get them on the boardwalk. You have to hold the bag like this and eat it like this, because as you take the zeppelis from the bag to your mouth, a seagull comes through and takes it. So you have to hold something over your face while you eat. Or it's seagull food. For real. A spaghetti with a side of sugar. I don't know. That's something I have to taste. That sounds kind of weird. It's a Gordon Ramsay, the fish and chips in New York. Oh! Fried pizza dough is my favorite fair food since I was a kid, and I'm 64 now. Ooh! Now I need to go make broth. I'm sorry. We need to quit talking about food. I love elephant ears. I get them at Piggly Wiggly. Oh! What's for dinner tonight, Missy? You should make all your favorites since you're only eating one meal a day. Yes. Or savory. Instead of sugar, we put salt. Tomatoes mixed with macaroni. I never liked it. Tonight's dinner is chicken tenders. We're having butter and herb noodles and a big Caesar salad. And I want French style green beans. That's what we're having for din tonight. And a tiny bit of sugar. Ooh. You can use tomato juice. Yeah. Kelly, it's crazy. The funniest thing is to go to the boardwalk. We call them bennies. The people who don't live in New Jersey but visit every single summer. We call them bennies. We're always like, bennies, go home. And you can always see a benny because they always have burned feet. The one place that they forget to put sunscreen is on the top of their feet. Their feet are always red. But anyways, the bennies, it's hilarious to watch them walk down the boardwalk with like their slice of pizza on their plate, and they try to go eat it. And the seagulls, like there's 100 seagulls this close to your face and stuff. And a lot of time what they do is they just bought the food, but they'll throw it onto the boardwalk and run away. And then 1,000 seagulls are on that plate. And then they think they're going to go back to where they bought the slice of pizza and be like, the seagulls took my pizza. I need a new piece of pizza. And then all of the people who are on the boardwalk that know, they have signs all over. If the seagulls get it, I don't replace it. This is funny. I'd love to have a gyro before surgery. My mom used to eat pork and bean and mashed potato and onion sandwich. Oh my God. Yeah, that doesn't sound good to me. That doesn't sound appetizing at all. Ooh. Oh, they won't hurt you. Really and truly. The seagull, at least here on the Jersey Shore. I mean, I don't know what seagulls are like other places, but right here at Seaside Heights on the Jersey Shore, they won't hurt you. They will take your food from you. There's no doubt about it. I don't care if it's in your mouth. If a corner of it's out, they will take it out of your mouth if they can get to it. And if you leave your crap on the beach, like if you leave your beach bag and you got like the flip open and you got like chips or something in there, oh, you ain't coming back to them babies. They send scouts in. They send scouts in. They scout out the bag. One seagull steals it. Another seagull comes in and grabs the other end of the bag, and then another seagull comes over here and they pull till that bag goes, and then there's 1,000 seagulls. But they won't hurt you. They don't mess with you. They just want what you have. They will get into your bag. They will do whatever they need to get that in. Oh, God. Peanut butter and pickle. I love peanut butter and I love pickles, but I don't know if I could do a sandwich. They're called and go to the beach. Okay. Showbies. Is that what they're called? I can tell you what our side of New Jersey calls them, but I would be banned from. Yeah, I can't say the words. what they're called here. What we as New Jerseyans call them on the Jersey Shore here at Seaside. They remind me of vultures. Yeah. Really? Oh. Yes, I'm feeling much better. Thank you, Amelia. Out for the food, huh? Yeah, they'll shoobies. Yeah, like shoobies. Seagulls. Got to go. Have a great rest of your week. Okay, Kathleen. Love you. Mwah! Yeah, we don't call them very nice things here. But I'm not repeating it. So, anyways. And then we yell at the bennies. We yell at them like if you're on the beach and there's bennies and they have food, we'll go. Because they think it's hilarious to feed the seagulls. And you're like, oh God. Because if you feed one, you're gonna have 1,000. I mean, they'll be in your hair. And we'll yell at them, don't feed the seagulls. And they'll be like, oh, they learn real quick. And then we stand on the other side go, told you not to feed the seagulls. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. I've had you on here for it's almost noon. Everybody's gotta go eat now. The video of you, Savannah, feeding the seagulls French fries was hilarious. It's a fake. Her and I had a lot of fun doing that. So for a while on your live chat, I've had 2 cups of coffee, an egg sandwich, and the rest of the milk. Look at Reese's peanut butter cup. Yep, that's what we call the people that we live in another state. Shoobies. Yep. We call them bennies here. Like the French fries in your car with, yes, the day in the parking lot. Yes. Yeah. That was different because it was in a parking lot. There was only a limited amount of seagulls, and we had a blast doing that. And then the one seagull didn't have a foot. Shoobies come to town, but true New Jersey people go to the beach after they all leave. Absolutely. Okay, Lori, love you. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you all have a wonderful lunch now that we had just talked our ears off about every kind of food that we can possibly eat. I hope everybody has a great day. I love you guys. I'll be talking to you soon in another one. I love you too. Watch back, crew. Bye.